Guadalupe, located in the Mexican state of Zacatecas, has a rich history that spans over 400 years. The city was founded in the 16th century by Spanish settlers and has since been an important center for trade, religion, and culture. The region where Guadalupe is located was inhabited by the indigenous people of Mexico for thousands of years. Before the arrival of the Spanish, the territories of the city were grounds for hunting and fruit gathering by small semi-nomadic groups such as the Zacatecas and the Guachichiles. The territory currently occupied by the city of Guadalupe began to be populated after the discovery of the Zacatecas mines in 1546. With the establishment of haciendas, ranches, and orchards that supplied the cattle and food to the city of Zacatecas. The town of Guadalupe was founded in 1575 by Spanish friars, who had arrived in the area to convert the indigenous people to Christianity. The town was named after Our Lady of Guadalupe, the patron saint of Mexico. The friars built a chapel in the town, which served as a center for religious and social activities. During the colonial period, Guadalupe was an important center for the mining industry in the region. The town was strategically located near several important mining sites, and the silver that was mined in the area was transported to Guadalupe for processing and trade. As a result, the town grew rapidly, and by the end of the 17th century, it had become one of the most important cities in the region. On January 12th of 1707, the Apostolic College of Propaganda Fide of Our Lady of Guadalupe was founded. With the missionary work of this college, Guadalupe acquired a great fame and reputation, since it was the Propaganda Fide center for the promotion of the Christian faith for a large portion of the northern zone of the Viceroyalty of New Spain, and a large part of the southern states of what is now the United States, notably Texas and California. The college area, which includes the convent of Our Lady of Guadalupe, garnered the designation of a UNESCO World Heritage Site, being a part of the Mexico Silver Route. In 1798, people emigrated from Zacatecas and reconstructed haciendas for metal casting. At this time, they began to trade with the Rodriguez family. This is when the construction of ranches and lavishly decorated buildings arose. In the 19th century, Guadalupe played an important role in the Mexican War of Independence. The city was a stronghold for the Royalist forces, who were loyal to the Spanish crown. However, in 1810, a group of rebels led by Miguel Hidalgo captured the city and took control of the region. The rebels declared their independence from Spain, and the city became part of the newly formed Mexican Republic. On April 13, 1811, during the independence movement, the first insurgent mayor of the province of Valladolid, José María Anzorena, died. At the local level, the figure of José María Rodríguez stands out, who together with the priest Antonio Torres and Victor Rosales conspired to free the capital. Taken prisoner, Rodríguez was sentenced to death, being shot and beheaded on October 3, 1814, placing his head on a stick in order to serve as an example. In 1845, the Zacatecas Departmental Assembly granted the municipal seat the title of Villa de Guadalupe de Rodriguez. During the first days of October in 1914, Guadalupe was the scene of a meeting between the Zapatistas and Villista troops, as a preamble to the Aguascalientes Convention. During the 19th and early 20th centuries, Guadalupe continued to be an important center for the mining industry. The town was home to several important mining companies which employed thousands of workers and contributed significantly to the local economy. However, the mining industry began to decline in the mid-20th century, and many of the mines in the area were closed. In recent years, Guadalupe has undergone significant economic and social development. The city has become a hub for the technology industry, with several important tech companies establishing operations in the area. This has led to a surge in job opportunities and economic growth, which has transformed the city into a modern and dynamic urban center. Because of the growth of both Guadalupe and Zacatecas, the two cities are now adjoined, with Guadalupe being the smallest of the two siblings. But that by no means it should be skipped when visiting here. Guadalupe is a vibrant city with a rich cultural heritage. The city is home to several important museums and cultural institutions, including the Museum of Guadalupe, which houses a collection of artifacts and exhibits that document the history of the region. The city also has several important festivals and events throughout the year, including the Feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe, which is celebrated every December. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I have many more videos of this part of Mexico in the playlist that is linked in the description below this video. You'll also find a link to another playlist of when I bicycled through Mexico. That was part of a larger trip, bicycling through Latin America. I've also bicycled through Eastern Africa and Central and Eastern Europe, and I have playlists for all those countries that I've bicycled through available on this very same YouTube channel, Hum of the Earth. Alternatively, if you'd like to see an interactive map of everywhere that I've been and all the things that I got to see and do, I have that interactive map available over on my website, followthehumoftheearth.com. Where you can click on the different locations and see all the blog posts and videos that I've made of those places. And if you'd like to follow my continuing adventures through Mexico and beyond, you can do so by clicking on the red subscribe button and clicking on the bell to be notified when new videos come out. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one.